Okay, I'm nervous, but okay, because it is something that's stepping out of my zone a little bit.
Finally, Selena Gomez opens up about her relationship with Drew Taggart. To begin, I'd like to say hello to everyone. Thank you for visiting our channel again. I hope everything is going well for you. The American singer, producer, actor, and businesswoman Selena Gomez was the topic of discussion as we arrived today with a wealth of fascinating new information. Due to the fact that everyone was preoccupied with Selena's online drama with Hailey Bieber, the news regarding Selena's new romance with the Chainsmokers Andrew Taggart was strangely overlooked. In spite of this, Selena and Drew have been seen going out on a number of occasions over the course of the past several months. Thus, what exactly is going on between these two? What did Selena have to say about her relationship with Drew? Now that we know every detail about Selena's allegedly new boyfriend, let's get right down to business and discuss it.
At the same time, for both of us, right? You know, having each of us got to go into that world together. So I just think because it was different, it was something that why I was even more excited.
The children's television program Barney and Friends is where Selena Gomez got her start as an actress. She rose to fame during her adolescent years thanks to her role as Alex Russo on the television show Wizards of Waverly Place, which aired on the Disney Channel. In an effort to clear the air once and for all, Selena Gomez is speaking out about her recent public appearance with a man who has been widely reported to be her boyfriend, Drew Taggart. Because of the fact that everyone was preoccupied with Selena's internet drama with Hailey Bieber, the news regarding Selena's new romance with Andrew Taggart of the Chainsmokers went unnoticed for some reason. We have all the details on Selena's rumored new boo, so let's jump right into it at the same time. Right, you know how each of us got to go into the world together. It was something that why I was even more excited over the past couple of months. However, Selena and Drew have been spotted on multiple dates together over the past couple of months. What is really going on between these two? Since that time, the media has engaged in a great deal of conjecture on Selena's romantic relationships. In June 2021, after breaking off her unhealthy relationship with Justin, Selena made the decision to give up dating for a while so that she could concentrate on improving both her physical and emotional health. Selena revealed to Vogue Australia that she needed to take some time off to focus on herself because she had come to the conclusion that all of her previous relationships had been cursed. I think most of my experiences and relationships have been cursed. Selena also added that she always felt so much less than in past relationships and never really felt equal, Selena said. However, Selena is now in a much better place, and last year, she started dropping not-so-subtle hints.
But one reason I'm really excited to host SNL is because I'm single. And I've heard that SNL is a great place to find romance. Emma Stone met her husband here, Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost, and Pete and Machine Gun Kelly.
When I was single and 24 years old, my dating pool consisted of everyone. But nowadays, it's more like a shallow puddle of age-appropriate males who are stale and unpleasant, and I'd rather not participate in that. On the other hand, Selena caused her fans to go into a frenzy in early January when she was seen on what appeared to be a romantic date with Drew Taggart of the Chainsmokers on January 14th. This occurred only a couple of weeks after a source revealed to Entertainment Tonight that Selena was single and open to dating. According to an article published in US Weekly, Selena is dating Drew Taggart after he ended his relationship with Eva Jones, with Eve Jobs, a model and Steve Jobs' daughter. The claim surfaced not long after Selena and Drew were reportedly seen bowling together on a date at the gutter of a bowling alley in New York City. An eyewitness reportedly told Page 6 that Selena and Drew were making out like adolescents. Although Selena's representative declined to comment on this allegation, a separate source revealed to US Weekly a couple days later that she is unquestionably dating Drew. They are not trying to disguise their romance by sneaking around at members-only clubs, the source added, noting that the couple are very informal and low-key in their relationship. The publication The Insider claims that when Selena and Drew are spending time together, they go bowling and then to the movies. Selena is so physically attracted to her new beau that she hardly has the willpower to keep her hands off of him. A source close to the situation shared with US Weekly that the new pair is having a great time together. Nevertheless, a few days later, Selena shared and then soon deleted an Instagram story claiming that she was single, which caused fans to get confused. The moral of the narrative was that I spent too much time alone, which was the message. Moreover, Selena used the hashtag #IamSingle at the end of the post. This was the first time in years that Selena was seen on a public date. Selena's fans went into a complete meltdown. It quickly turned out that Selena was probably just trying to stop the tabloids from speculating on her dating life, because a few days later, she was spotted holding hands with Drew, seemingly confirming their romance. In accordance with ET, Selena and Drew had a romantic dinner at Teresa's bar and restaurant in Soho, and an insider told ET the following day that Selena and Drew were dating, and things are still new. The source also added that the two met through mutual friends in a friendly, low-key way, but had an instant connection and liked each other as people. However, the unexpected romance divided Selena's fans, with some of them saying that Selena needs to date someone who is not in the spotlight, and others saying you are well known or you possess all of these things. You ask me why I'm depressed, and I tell you that it's because it attacks how I feel about whatever it is. I thought, sure.
And you wrote in this post, you say, that's the funny thing about depression. It doesn't matter what you've accomplished because it attacks how you feel about it. When I read that, I thought, oh. Like, I never realized that's because there are some people who say, are you kidding me? You're famous, or you have all of this. Why are you depressed? And you're like, no, it attacks how you feel about whatever it is.
Yeah, I thought, hope that it would be helpful for my fans to kind of share what I went through. And I think it explains a lot about a lot of the music that we were making. And I wanted to know them to know like, where it was coming from.
That may be helpful for my fans to kind of share what I went through, and I hoped that would be the case. In my opinion, it clarifies a great deal regarding the majority of the music that we were composing at the time. I wanted to learn about them, so I could figure out where the sound was coming from. In a recent episode of the documentary series available on Apple TV+, Selena discussed their battles with mental health issues, such as anxiety and despair. It was stated in Dear Selena that her problems became more severe after the drugs she was taking for lupus caused her weight to fluctuate. She also admitted that the criticisms of her appearance that she read online had brought her to tears. Due to the fact that I was taking various drugs, there was a constant pattern of swings in my weight. Everyone basically took it at face value. It seems as though they couldn't wait to discover something to use against me in order to bring me down. I was being shamed for gaining weight because of my lupus, even though I was posting these things saying it doesn't bother me, because I didn't want it to bother other people who are experiencing the same thing, getting shamed for what they look like, who they are, who they love. I just think it's unfair. I doubt that anybody deserves to feel less. I doubt anybody feels to deserve less than reports recently stated circulating that this is one of the reasons Selena connected with Drew, because they both dealt with me. I believe that this is one of the, in conclusion, that is not everything there is to know about Selena's life. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on the rumors that Selena is dating Drew. Would it be possible for these two to have a successful relationship? And who do you envision as her ideal companion? And who do you envision as her ideal companion, Selena? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to share it. Have a look at the following one, and then wait for the subsequent update. Keep an eye on our channel for updates till then, and be careful. Goodbye.